All right. Welcome to the first installment of GamerMuse. I am the GamerMuse, and I am here with my friend Matt.
Hello, YouTubes.
And we're going to be playing the game I Am Alive, a very underappreciated title for the Xbox Live Arcade. Now, before we get into it, as the opening cutscene's playing, I just want to explain a little bit about the history of this game and how much it's really underappreciated. It was first announced in 2003. Not much was known about its development. It was developed by a game studio that later went out of business. It went out of business, and in 2008, the game was picked up by Ubisoft Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Wow. After I think it spent like 3 years at Ubisoft Shanghai being delayed and pushed back by Ubisoft's other releases, so much so that they announced eventually they were going to release it on the Xbox Live Arcade. Now, I have no way to confirm this, but this game seems like it's supposed to be a lot bigger. It's only about 8 hours start to finish. I have played it before. I've 100%ed it. I know what's going on, but yeah, I'm totally. The point is, there's a lot of flaws in this game, and it's obvious. A lot of the mechanics are very simplistic. It seems like it was clearly meant to be a larger, more full experience.
Would you say this is like alpha or beta?
No, I mean it's like full on beta. But it's definitely unfinished.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean as we get into it. I'll point it out at various little points in the story.
The graphics quality isn't bad.
I really like the way it's turning out. I'm actually playing this. I have an HD TV, I have an HDI input, but I'm recording on a Roxio game cap because it was all I could afford. It was under $100, and so I'm recording in standard definition, which on YouTube really doesn't mean that much anyway. It also gives me a lot more storage space.
That's all you deserve.
Hey, if this kicks off and people like this, I'll definitely invest in like a studio quality microphone. We're using a webcam right now.
Yeah.
And an HD recorder. But as of right now, this is the way we're doing it, and this is the way it's going to be for the foreseeable future.
Don't forget to leave some comments and let us know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
Yes, I will probably read them.
Probably. You have nothing else to do.
If they're dumb, and I think they're dumb, I won't read them.
Certainly not doing homework.
Yeah. Actually, for real though, I don't have homework tonight.
Okay.
Let's not talk about school.
Touché.
Let's talk about the game. The character will remain unnamed through the entire game.
What should we name him?
I don't know. He's like the Prometheus, last man on Earth.
Prometheus. That's a mouthful.
Like Adam and Eve is like the first guy in the new world. What would you call him?
What would I call him? Something simple.
Think about it for a sec. They were first introduced to like the climbing mechanic, and you'll notice at the top there are 2 bars. One's health and one is stamina. As it's explained to me that climbing burns stamina. If you burn too much, you fall. We'll see what happens here in a minute.
It's a hell of a long way to fall. What is that underneath? Water?
Oh yeah, running water.
Fuck that.
It's not explained. There is no like real story to it. There is story, but you get story as a reward, and you'll see what I mean once we get into it. But it's not much is explained. It's just referred to as the event. It happened a year ago, and it apparently fucked everything up, as you can see. See, look at this. I love the art design. Look at that, like, sweeping post-apocalyptic landscape. Look at the color palette. Like, everything's, like, white and grayscale almost.
Yeah.
There's almost no color.
Rusted.
It really gives, like, a lifeless feel to the game.
Foggy.
You climb onto here. And, I don't know. I'll play this as, like, a walkthrough, but I won't really. I'll try not to, like, obsess over getting everything.
Is the rapist truck over there?
What?
Rapist van? Is that
a rape van?
Yeah. Rape camper?
Rape camper. You have experience with rape campers?
I do not.
I hope not.
Hope not. I hope I never have any experience with rape campers.
Okay, Prometheus here says he needs to climb over the R sports. Now we're gonna learn about a new game mechanic here. to do the climbing jump.
Ooh,
That's actually really hard. And
tricky.
actual rock climbing, it's called a dino. Fun fact.
Dino.
A dino. Yeah.
This guy's pro. Look at him go.
I mean, look at his arms. He's like toned as shit. I need to start climbing more.
I definitely don't need any more climbing in my life. Climb out of bed. That's
I've
good
seen
enough
you.
for me.
I've seen you get out of bed. No homo. And you parkour out into and out of bed.
It's totally true now I think about it.
Didn't you like hurt your ankle because we have disgustingly, unforgivingly hard floors here?
Nope. That was totally about stress fractures. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about what should we
More
name
about-
him.
You want something simple? Uh-oh. Hang on.
Bob. Let's name him Bob.
Okay. Well, Bob is out of stamina, and you got to do like the
Oh shit.
button tap.
Don't die, Bob.
Oh
That
man.
was stressful.
See, look at my. That's a key point right there. Look at how my stamina is no longer full, and it won't regenerate.
What?
However, and this is why like I feel like I'm playing a survival game, you can use the items that you have to restore it. And it's really a simple interface. There's only 3 traits you have, and there's pretty much only 3 levels of restoration. It's either a small, medium, or a large.
Well, it's still standing.
It definitely
Well,
is very
Hamilton has
simple.
seen better days.
I think the simplicity kind of has it has its appeal.
Havington, is that where we're gonna be playing primarily?
Yes. Is Haventon like a real place?
I don't know.
Like,
Is Havington a
Someone-
real place?
someone
Have you heard
leave-
of Havington before?
someone leave that in the comments. Is Haventon a real place? If you live in Haventon, post
I'm
in the
sorry.
comments and let us know how it is there now.
Hope it doesn't look like this. I'm definitely
I
not
hope it
visiting.
does. I'll go and I'll hang out.
Whoa,
Be sure to bring a gun.
definitely more adventurous than I am.
Crouch.
Crouch. Can you like sneak around with the crouch mode like Skyrim? Holy
Skyrim's a
crap.
real talk. Skyrim's a good game.
Real
No,
talk?
I don't.
Real
There's no.
talk?
There's no real like sneaking.
Bob the Dovahkiin.
Bob the
The dragon.
Dovahkiin. That'd be cool if you could get like an unlockable horned helmet for him.
Let's go find one. There's all this junk around. Is this post Skyrim?
This is post apparently like everything.
Definitely some swag. There's swag floating around. Whoa, fire truck. That's unsafe, Bob.
God, I love like the sweeping. Look at that. If you want to take a guess on where it is, like it's apparently somewhere on the ocean,
It's like
or
looks like I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it's like it's obviously in America somewhere, and
America.
he was on the. It's explained. He was on the East Coast,
Mhm.
and then he had to walk back, and it took him a year to walk back. So I'm assuming he walked west. So someone start on the East Coast and walk for a year, and let us know where you end up.
Maybe he's a slow walker.
Maybe you're in Haventon. Okay, that's the first time you slide. That was a little slide, but there's actually like points where you're sliding down a skyscraper much later in the game, and if you mess it up, you will instantly die.
Instant death. I think you would instantly die if you fall off this thing.
No.
Whoa, whoa!
look at
Risky, Bob. Risky.
Probably
No,
good.
he's
trying to survive here.
Go
He's
through
got
the
it.
sewer.
And we're in the sewer now,
This is not
and
good.
we have reached the first checkpoint.
This is unsanitary.
And actually,
What's this retry?
we have 0 retries. A fun fact about the another interesting little mechanic they had: when you play on survivalist, or was it survivor mode, like I am right now, resources are extra scarce, and if you run out of retries and you die, you have to start the whole chapter over again. Some of the chapters are really short, so it might not matter. But if you die in like halfway through a long chapter, it's a pain in the ass. It's happened to me before. But we have finished up the prologue chapter, and with that, we're going to sign off here.
Leave us some comments. Let us know how we're doing. This is our first time.
Yes, and please come back for the next playthrough of I Am Alive. See you next